everyone, it's Maria, Solitary Witch Tracks here. I'm still alive and still practicing. I know it's been a really long time since I've posted a video, but unfortunately I've let life get in my way of doing things, especially when it concerns with my YouTube channel. I mean, I've been doing spiritual things a lot, along with my yoga practice and then working with deities and celebrating the spots and the Sabbats and things like that, but making movies wasn't on the top of my, or videos, excuse me, or wasn't on the top of my list, if that makes sense. I kind of felt like, I guess I go with Moonlit Opal's video and, you know, silence and why she hasn't been making a lot of videos. I haven't felt the need to speak on anything, if that makes sense. I haven't felt the need to, you know, I watch videos and things like that, but I haven't felt the need to speak up on anything really and voice my own opinion, if that makes sense. Nor have I felt the urge to express things about me or my practice lately, I guess, if that makes sense. And I feel like that might be tied largely in part with me letting life get in the way, but at the same time, like, I would sit with my camera in front of my face like this, just looking at it, or you guys, and just try to say something or come up with something, and nothing would pop up in my head. And same thing, I would sit with my little, you know, video idea notebook, and nothing would come to mind, so I just kind of, you know, set it aside. I do miss making videos, I do miss connecting with the community in that sense. I mean, I keep connected through Facebook at least I try. And I'll watch videos and I'll comment here and there, but like I said, YouTube, as of late, or I guess for a while, like for the past couple months, hasn't been a big part of my spiritual outreach, if that makes sense. Because like I talk to people on Facebook and message them and things like that, and that's kind of my outreach, spiritual outreach, and I talk to my friends and things like that. But I don't know, I'm now feeling the urge again to like make videos and, you know, get back into the YouTube community and watch and comment and things like that. But yeah, I mean, I've been doing pretty well. I just finished my first semester of grad school and I just came back from a 8-day cruise. It was really nice, so if you can't tell from my last video, I'm pretty tan. As far as my yoga practice has been going on a lot. I mean, it's been going really well, and I've taken up an Ashtanga practice too, which is a series of sequences of asanas that you follow, and there's like I think 6 series and stuff like that. I'm only in the primary series right now, but I'm really enjoying it. I'm also working on collecting eggshells so I can make myself protection powder and put it in a sachet. I got the idea from Chris, who had actually a friend for her birthday made her one, something like that. So I was thinking about doing that. And all I've been doing really with my spirituality, like, I haven't done any, I guess, physical working spells. I've done like intention spells where I send out the energies out there and things like that. And energy work, I guess you could call it. I've been doing energy work with my spells and my intentions. And of course I do my daily card readings still. But I do miss the YouTube community stuff. And like I said, I think I've let life get in my way. And I haven't been doing as many, you know, physical spells as I wanted to, or just doing magic work, you know. Just working with energies and magic in that sense. And one thing I did like about the cruise that really came to mind was the whole idea of island time. Now, if you guys don't know island time, it's very laid back and chill, no rush. Things will come as they come, just relax and enjoy the moment. And this always happens to me. Anytime I have school, I just get caught up in living. I get caught up in everything. I get caught up in the rush, and I forget to stop and pause, especially since I work too a lot. Like, I go to school full-time, I work basically full-time, and so it's really hard for me to take that time to breathe and stop and pause and get back on island time. And hopefully now since my summer break I can do a lot more of that. But it's just something I think has been a very big hindrance or blockage in my spirituality, if that makes sense. Especially since I just started getting back on everything. I think it was last fall when I just started getting back onto my spiritual path. it was me, I was forced to, you know, to stop because I had a flat tire. And so I was just looking out in the trees, and that's when it all came back to me, because I took that moment to stop and appreciate and look and just breathe. And when school happens, it gets so hard. I get so caught up. I get caught up in trying to balance school and work and a social life, and it just gets difficult, and I don't make any time for myself. And I'm hoping to do that a lot this summer. At least dedicate a week. I wish I could dedicate a week, month, a day a week to just sit and relax and focus on my spirituality and focus on the things I want to do with my spirituality, focus on the direction I want to take it, focus on the books that I want to read, and just focus on me in that sense. And I think that's important of any person's, whether it's concerning their spirituality or just working on yourself as a person, in the sense, like, you know, getting yourself out of a rut. You need when it seems like all you have is time on your hands, sometimes you really don't have this right time, if that makes sense. So I think we all need to reserve a little bit of island time for ourselves. Take on that mentality at least one day a week. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing okay, and hope no one is offended by me if I haven't responded or commented or anything in a while. I get caught up in life, and it's a really bad habit that I need to break. But I love you guys, and thank you guys for, you know, those who still watch my videos and still support me, and, you know, who ask me if I was going to post another video or not, if I've been okay, because I haven't been on in a while. I really appreciate you guys, and thank you so much. Blessed be.